Welcome to episode number 33 of his Babe Ruth Jr. Road to the Show series. And Babe Ruth Jr. is back. It's been a long time. Last episode was July 27th, 2020, and it is now November 14th, 2020. So it's been August, September, October. I would say 3.5 months since the last episode. Last time I played this was July 30th. So 3 days after the last episode was. We're an 85 diamond. I'm not sure if we were a diamond in the last episode or not. I don't think we were. So we're a diamond now. If you didn't know that, which I don't think we weren't. I don't think we were a diamond in the last episode because last episode was last episode was I think it was 3 incidents to Marlins at home. Or no, yeah, 3 incidents to Marlins in Miami and 3 incidents to Braves in Atlanta. So it's been a long time. So we're a diamond now. In the last episode we were still a gold, but in this episode we're a diamond. We're an 85 diamond, which diamonds, to be a diamond you have to be an 85, or to be a diamond you have to be an 85 or above. So it's diamond is 85 and 99. 4 diamonds right now. Babe Ruth Jr. 85 diamond. Vinny J and Dash C are both 86 diamonds, and obviously, you know, Star Forces are 99 diamonds. So yeah, if you hear a noise, it's a fan, because it's kind of warm in here, and also stunned in here. My dad's been sleeping in here for the last like 4 hours, and he also was playing the PS4 earlier, and then he took like a 4-hour nap, and then I spray everything with Lysol, I think, or that air freshener, and now I have a fan running, so that's what you might hear it, especially when I'm not talking, like right now. Not sure if you didn't hear it when I'm not talking. Not sure, but yeah. So we're playing we're playing 3 games against the Diamondbacks at home, and we're playing 4 games against the Giants at home. I might have said in the last episode that we would start the 4 games against the Giants, but we might not finish it. Well, we are going to finish it. We're doing 7 games in this episode. We're doing 7 games in this episode. 3 games against the Diamondbacks at home, and 4 games against the Giants at home. So both series are against NL West teams. So all 7 games will not be divisional games. But you can see we are 4.5 games behind the Braves for first place in the NL East. As you can see, the Red Sox lead the AL East, the White Sox lead the AL Central, and the Rangers lead the AL West. And then the Braves lead the NL East, the Cubs lead the NL Central, and the Dodgers lead the NL West. So yeah, and we just played the Giants right here in San Francisco, and then we play them a week later just at home. So it's a little feel for us versus Brian Jane for the Diamondbacks. I'm batting .411, 31 home runs, 92 RBIs, and the next episode of the series will be the Home Run Derby and or the All-Star Game. I think it's going to be both, but you never know. Because right now, well, it's most likely going to be both, unless something happens unless something bad happens. But right now, if we go to leaders, leading average, hits, at bats I'm not, doubles I am by 5 over Yelich, who's still on the Marlins as well. Puig's still on the Dodgers, and a former teammate of mine, Kevin Whipple, second baseman, has 24 doubles. And then Rizzo's all the way down here. And then Brock Holt's is on the Marlins. And then Brandon Crawford leads in triples. I have 5 triples though. 31 home runs. I lead Rizzo by 8. So I should be able to. I lead. Well, Hosmer's on the Rangers, but I lead the NL in home runs and the whole MLB. So I should be the number 1 seed, but you never know. But there's probably no chance I understand lead. So yeah, is there a chance that we did fall? To be 5th, we would have Schwarber would have to hit 11 home runs. If I hit 12, well, if I had 9 and he hits 11 in like 2 weeks, and I'm not sure what to do for the tiebreakers, but that's probably not going to happen. So let's just say the next episode will be the Home Run Derby and the All-Star Game, because the voting, you know, under awards and All-Star voting, well, I'm up 964,000, or I have 964,000 votes over Puig. He has 619,000 votes. So next episode, I'm definitely gonna make the home run derby and the All-Star game. So the next episode will be the home run derby and the All-Star game. It's 2021, so it should be in Atlanta. But I started this road to the show, and it will be the show 17. And in 2017, they didn't know where the 2021 MLB All-Star game would be. So the home run derby and the All-Star game in this world might not be in Atlanta. In real life, it will be next year. In 2022, that's when the Dodger Stadium will host a home run derby and the All-Star game. But in this world, it might not be SunTrust Park. No. It might not be Trusted or Trust. I call it Trusted Park. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. It used to be SunTrust Park, but now it's I think Trusted Park. I think. But either way, it might not be in Atlanta. So yeah, let's get into the game. We might be having some training. I thought we would because the day off. Usually you did the pitch. Sometimes you did the pitch, other stuff. But I only did the pitch between batting cage, practice field, and training facility. No, batting cage, practice field, and training facility. I thought. So definitely not bunting. Maybe plate vision, contact, hand-eye coordination. It's a mini game, but I'm not gonna do it. But you still contact versus lefties and righties. The attribute increases. Yes, attribute increases, and hopefully that should play on 4th of July.
The coach challenges a player to continue to round out his game.
Remember, Babe Ruth Jr. 2017 he was in Double-A. 2018, well, he got drafted by the Mariners. In 2017 he was in. I'm in a suit. Why am I in a suit? Oh. 2017, I got drafted by the Mariners. I was in Double-A in 2017. I was in Triple-A in 2018. Led the Tacoma Rangers to a Triple-A championship. And then I was called up to the major in 2019, but I wasn't a starter, and I only played like 40 days in 2018, or in 2000. I was called up in 2019. I only played like 40 days in 2019, and in 2020, except obviously in each year, not 40 total, but 40 each year, because I wasn't a starter. And the games I did play, then they played me at first base because we had Jake Peters, and then and it turned into the Pirates, which Jake Peters in another one of my earlier shows is actually on the Pirates. It's kind of coincidence. It is. So, and then I was asking for a trade because the Mariners weren't that good. They weren't playing me. They weren't starting, or they weren't that good. They weren't playing me as a starter. So they traded me to the Phillies, which the pitching is second to last. They're ranked, and then they traded me to the Phillies, and the Phillies ranked for pitching is 29th. But somehow we are 47 and 37, 10 games above 500, only 4.5 games behind we're in second place, 4.5 games behind the Braves, first place in the NL East, and I believe we're in a wild card spot. Your overall makeup as a player to benefit from a little work on your defensive game. It starts with getting a good read of the ball coming out the bat in the first step, and that first step. Sent 2 times performance being activated for reaction, fielding, and arm accuracy. So they are playing me. Yeah, let's get into the game. I'm batting third, 85 diamonds. So I have a boost with everybody besides the catcher, and a match with the first baseman, and that's really it. But I'm a bro with everyone, or I'm friendly to everyone, or I'm a bro to everyone. And I have a active boost with everybody besides the catcher. Let's watch your presentation, Mammoth Sturgeon.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. We've got baseball on the 4th of July between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Philadelphia Phillies. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Phil Littlefield gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it? Looking forward to watching this.
Grand jury, it's 3-0 in the first inning. 3 runs and 3 hits for the Diamondbacks. 3-0. Oh my goodness. We're gonna check the wild card standings in the national wild card standings after the series. By the way, I believe we're in a wild card spot right now, the Senate in a wild card spot, but we might not be after the series because who knows if we're gonna lose all three, which hopefully that doesn't happen. I'm not sure how many games we're up, and I'm not 100% sure if we're in a wild card spot or not. And if we are, it's Senate in a wild card spot. No way, it's the first in a wild card spot. I'm not sure it's in the first in a wild card spot. It could be like the Giants or it could actually be the Giants. Okay, no runners on, 2 outs, bottom one, lefty versus lefty. Remember, Babe Ruth and Babe Ruth Jr. are the only two of my Babe Ruth Jr. and Babe Ruth are the only two of my characters that bat left and throw left. All my other characters bat right and throw right. Besides Star Forcer. Star Forcer is a switch hitter and then he throws right. I just got under that. Pollock's still on the Diamondbacks in this one. In real life, he's on the Dodgers. Remember, I started this in MLB Show 17. It's 3-1 now. No runners on, 2 outs. Bottom 3, 3-1. Diamondbacks. National League Player of the Month for Babe Ruth Jr. in June. That's it. Deep right field. That ball is gone. A home run. Babe Ruth Jr. Just like that. It's a 1-run game. 32 for Babe Ruth Jr. I have a little time to think about what my home run. I have a little time to decide what my desk will be because it's MLB Network. We'll see it on the replay, or you'll see it on the replay or in the replay system. I'd say it's probably like 370. It was right down the line. The line drive though wasn't like a high fly ball, so I would say 370. I don't see it on the replay, so we're not seeing in the replay system. It's 3-2 now. Well, it's still 3-2. No runners on, 1 out, bottom 5. And so just I was 1 foot off. Unbelievable. 1 foot off. It was 369, and I guess 370. 1 foot off. That's painful. I'd rather guess it or be 2 feet off, or I'd rather guess it or be more than 1 foot off. I don't want to be 1 foot off. I did that's close, but it's painful. It's like losing by 1 run. That's painful. And that's a line drive, and that is going to be right into the right fielder's glove. I'm not sure that's a real player right there. Still 3-2, no runners on, 2 outs for the left fielder. Actually, no, correction. Because it's the bases are loaded with 2 outs. Top sits, 3-2 Diamondbacks. I got that. Got it. There's 2 outs. Yeah, there's 2 outs. In and over. 3-2 Diamondbacks after 5.5. There's the Phillies Wall of Fame. 3-2 still. And it's 6-2. Runner at Senate, 1 out, top 7. And we have John Dale, and now I'm not sure how long our Phil Littlefield went, but that sounded hard, but I got that. Might Tad. No, he doesn't. By the way, when the screen on the camera moves, the screen on the TV. When the screen on the TV moves, the screen on the camera moves. So I don't know why it does that. I try to fit it as soon as I can. No runners on, 2 outs, bottom 7. Righty versus lefty. So I like that. That was smoked. That was perfect. I killed that. Despite so it's a single. Tying run like nowhere to be found. We need 2 more base runners and then a tying run to the plate. Tying runs in the hole. And that's a little tapper. Handed the out at Senate and he beat it out at first. No. Well, that could be the game for me because I don't know if I know it up again. And I am getting up again, but 7-2. Runner at third. Yeah, it's bottom 7-2 Diamondbacks. Bottom 9. Runner at third, 2 outs. So yeah. That's fun. Man, that's a home run. Man, that's gone if it's fair. 0-1 count. Well, if we did another home run, or let's just do that. RBI didn't run at third home. Well, that's a ground ball. 3-1 ground now. Diamondbacks win. Well, I had a home run. Game 1 of the series goes to the Diamondbacks as I went 2 for 5 with a home run, a single, an RBI, and a run scored. And Ben Gamble scored the other run. Not sure who drove it in. box score who drove it in. Or do we only have one RBI? We had 2 RBIs. Our catcher drove in the other one, but Ben Gamble, who's in real life was on the Brewers in at least in 2019, is on the Phillies in this world. And yeah, let's get into the game 2 of the episode and the series, unless they sit us. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Let's watch the presentation, now excursion. Yeah, it's the name of the series. They're wearing the Star and Stripes hats for the entire series. So the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday series. 5 3 17 starts with 3.90 ERA. No runners on, 2 outs, bottom 1, no scores, so we're not losing yet. Oh! I just got under that. I flew out the Pollard in left center field. I just got under that. I got jammed, really, because it's a lefty versus lefty, which I don't really like. 1 Diamondbacks. No, full count, the grand jury, top 3, no runners on, 2 outs, 3-2 count, like I said. 1 Diamondbacks after 2.5. It's still 1-0, 2 on, nobody out for the Diamondbacks in the top of the 4th. So, and we're getting no hit. I should did that. Let's cover second. Maybe I can. Oh, he did cover second, but it's not in time. Okay, no runners on, 2 outs. Bottom 4.
Okay, goodbye.
Jeez. 1-0 Diamondbacks still. Come on, guys. That's it. I was the National League Player of the Month, like I said in the last game. I was the National League Player of the Month for June. I said that right before I hit the home run in the last game. There's Jimmy Perez. I'm going, but it's... Get out! Get out of here! Get out! He's looking up! Gone! Let's go, Jimmy Perez! And the Phillies take their first lead of the game. Number 17 for Perez. And I'll have a little time to... say my, I'll have a little more time to think about my deaths, because it's on MLB Network for at least the first 2 games of the series. I would say it's probably like 380. If it's 381 or 379, I say 380. 380. We'll see here on the replay system. No, we're not gonna see it here. Hopefully, okay, it's still 2-1. Runner at second, 2 outs, 0-1 count. Grand jury again, but we're gonna see. Man, it's 368, so I was 12 feet off. That was actually shorter than my home run. I was 1 foot shorter. That's surprising. I guess it was a high fly ball. If it was a line drive, it probably was gonna be like 380 or something or more. Here we go. It's over here. Halfway home, the score is 2-1 Phillies. Which is the Finn for the Win's favorite team. Well, he's from Philadelphia, so he likes the Flyers. I don't know if he likes the 76ers, but I know he likes the Flyers in the NHL and the Phillies in MLB. It's only a solo, so the game's tied. Is that Drury? Oh. No, it's Gruber. Number 9 for him. I know how to skip this. I know how to... Oh, no, we're not see it here. I was going to say, oh man, I didn't it out. It was 352. So all 3 home runs in this episode, including that one, mine, and then that one by Jimmy Perez, all been under 370. It's 2-2. We have 2 hits. 2. I have 1 of them, and the other one was Jimmy Perez home run. Runner at first, 2 outs, bottom 6, 2-2 game. I have a hitting streak. I'm not sure what hit is, but that was almost dangerous. 2-2 after 6. I didn't know they're at bat, but it's 3-2 Diamondbacks, no runners on, 2 outs, bottom 9. So let's go. It made a contact with every swing and recorded hit. I don't know. Still 2 hits. Mine, what? Sindel and Jimmy Perez 2-run home runs, and nothing else. So we might be out of a wild card spot after the series because I gotta hit a home run here. Here we go. No. Game over. 2 hits. My single and Jimmy Perez's 2-run home run. Fourth straight victory for the Diamondbacks. And 1 for 4 with a single. That's all I want. But yeah, let's play the 3rd game of the episode and 3rd and final game of the series. And then we have 14th against the Giants at home. Let's salvage 1 day out of the series. Let's go, guys. Let's watch the presentation, Mavis Sturgeon.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Philadelphia Phillies.
Let's go. Not that bad. On day 2 on, nobody out, bottom 1. First time in the series that I haven't been up with 2 outs and nobody on the bottom of the 1st. Oh, that was weak. Well, there's no way that's 2. The fielder's choice. I average does go down now. I gotta watch. It's near 400. It's not like it's probably near 400 right now. It's 408. There's Jimmy Perez with the 2nd hit for the Phillies, and then they had nothing after that. Runners at corners, 1 out. I'm stealing. It's 0-2 count. 0-2 count to Perez. Swans and misses. I'm in there though. Stolen base. Not sure how many that is. Runners at in 3rd, 2 outs. 0-1 count to Elmer Gonzalez. Come on. They threw! Aw, man. So we had 2 on, nobody out. A fielder's choice, a strikeout, and then a line out. Come on, guys. It's 2-0 Diamondbacks. Runner at first, 2 outs. Unbelievable. Let's toss some signs. I want to fix the camera. Unbelievable. Just the hitting is not good, and the pitching is not good. That's a pitch out. The pitching is not good. It's just a fact. I mean, our defense and pitching are ranked 29th. The only that's ranked high is speed. Which clearly that's an effect because I just stole a base, and now they're worried about Kevin Whipple at first base. Only has 57 speed though. Get down! That's definitely didn't down, right? Oh, I thought that was definitely didn't down, but no. Man. Darn it. It's 3-0 now. 2-2 count, 2 outs, top 5. No runners on, but it's 3-0 now. Unbelievable. Well, not that. About a foot away from the track. And then no runners on, 1 out. Top 6, but we have 1 hit only. So, yeah, that's the problem. I'm barely doing at bats, although I'm batting 3rd. It's because we have no hits. We have 3 hits over the last 14 innings. 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, last 14 innings, not including this inning, I haven't batted yet. We have 3 hits. I have 2, or do I have 1? No, I don't have 1. The 1 was in the 1st inning. Now I have 1. I have to go 2. Then I can get there. Yeah, Pollock style. Yeah, I'm in there. I tried to slide, didn't, but it was offline. Double. First extra base hit of the game, or I assume. First one might have been a double, but 34th double of the year, and my hitting streak is 19. So it's been, what, almost 3 weeks? Here's Jimmy Perez. Home run here would be nice. I mean, we had 1 hit in the 1st inning, 2 base runners, and can't do anything after that. Well, I'll get another at bat. It could be with like 2 outs in the 9th inning. Oh, whoa. So runners at corners, 1 out. Bottom 8. It's 3-0 still on the tying run. Let's at least get 1 here. I can't. We have to get at least 1 here. Let's go. Oh, I just missed it. It's only a sac fly though. Well, it should be. If they don't send him. And the throw home is up the 3rd base line. It's 3-1. Let's turn off Simmons. It's 3-1, so no shutout. RBI for Bader Jr. And fielder's choice, only did 1 out of that. Error, single, double play, walk, strikeout, so we're still alive, but We don't 1, 2, 3, 2 groundouts and a strikeout in that order, and we get swept. 1 for 3 with a double and the only RBI for the Phillies. And when I had to sack Files and Towns official at bat. Towns plate appearance, but not official at bat. So we get swept, and I'll show you the wild card standings now for the American League and the National League, because obviously they don't show them. And so I mean, I hadn't scored the only run. The guy that scored the only run was the guy that's tagged up on my stat 5. I drove in the only run. So I'm an 86 diamond now, so gaining the overall point. Well, the Braves have lost 1 straight, but now the Braves are in 24th, and the pitching's 25th, and the power's 28th. Our power's, like I was saying, our power's 26th, our content's 23rd, speed 6th, but our defense and pitching are still 29th. Well, the Trout's pitching's 23rd. That did pitching, like, Pirates are the 3rd best pitching, although they're offense. But we are still in that 2nd NL wildcard spot. 8.5 up on the Padres and Mets, 5 games up on the Nationals, 7.5 on the Brewers, 8 on the Marlins, 9 on the Diamondbacks, who we just played, 9.5 on the Pirates, 10 on the Rockies, 10.5 on the Reds, and 12.5 on the Cardinals. So the Giants are the 1st NL wildcard spot. We're 3 games back, 3 games behind them. So we'll have the 1st. We'll be in the 1st NL wildcard spot if we can sweep them here, which I don't think that's gonna happen. You never know. Noah Dardo versus Johnny Cueto. Now we have an opportunity to clubhouse, and let's go with rivalry. Let's talk to Brandon Belt. Belt sends you a text trash taunting you and your teammates ahead of the next game. Okay. Belt lets you know he's fired up to play and that you shouldn't sleep on him, okay? So I'm still unfamiliar with the Giants and Bell. It can be unfamiliar rival and fierce rival. A fierce rival would be like, we lost. We lost 13-2, so we're not really in the 1st NL wildcard spot. We could be tied though. But oh my god, we lost 4 straight. We lost 13-2 in the 1st game of the series. So it'll be this game and 2 more games after this game. If they don't sit us down for another game. Batter 408, I have a dozen stolen bases, 32 home runs, 94 RBIs. I only need 6 more RBIs for 100. Let's watch a prediction now. That's Sturgeon. On the show theme now. It's in about 500 for us. Have root now. That's a root now dorm. I don't have root now dorm. This guy is trash. Oh, they run her first wow, and then Smart Liu. He's going. That's a ground with a belt. Got the runner over though. Would have been 2 if he wasn't running. I don't want my average to dip under 400. 1 up in Phillies. Let's go. Here's Odor. Batting 219, which is low. I'm not sure what his stats are. I hit the option button too late, and that's not gone. It's caught the track by Bayreuth Jr. 1 down. Come on, guys. If we don't win a game in this episode, but it's 3-0, but who knows what they're pitching. Runner first 2 outs, bottom 2. Here we go. And I lined it right to Odor on a short hop, but I have the home run, and then I have a few RBIs in this episode. It's 3-0 still, but Brandon Belt, but I'm batting 406 now. So here we go. I have the shift on to the right and infield and outfield. And it's a stream pull, and it's right to me. 2 down. In the top of the 4th, it's Ernie Hammonds. And yeah, I'm telling you, pitching now it's 4-3 Giants. Just like that, from being up 3, now we're down by 1. They're down. Oh no, it's down. As beat as they had. No, outfield we're straight up normal. I thought they were deep, but they're not. What? 20-day minute streak? 20-day minute streak. One day away from 3 weeks. That's steal. I got it. Don't hit it. Oh, he popped it up? Goodness gracious. Why did you hit that? I had it. It's still 4-3. Runner at first. Nobody out for Jason Beebe or... Got it. Throw out the first, maybe? Let's just see if it is. Oh, I'm not covering. That's a good throw, though, on the fly. And it's still 4-3. Nope. Runner at first, 2 outs. 0-2 count on the Cameron Ivy. I'm not sure. I don't think this is a real player. That's gone. Unless it's foul. Off the pole. 3 at 50. I guessed the home run distance. On a home run by the opposing team, though. Off the right field foul ball, 350, and I guessed it. I said it right when it popped up, but if I said it just after it popped up, what? If I said it just after it popped up, I didn't see the distance until after I guessed it. Trust me, I might have said it just like a second after. I might have said it a second after it popped up. Right after it popped up, but I didn't see the home run distance until after I guessed it. So I guessed the home run distance, but it was a home run by the other team. Well, I saw a 330 sign, and I remember I was on the show team, so it would show it basically right after a second or two after it was a home run, and I saw a 330 sign, so I was like probably like 350 or something, and it was 350, but it was by a Giants. Now, I mean, look at this. We're up 3-0, and now it's 7-3. So we're up by 3, now we're down by 4. I mean, just... Okay, that's a double, but we're not... That's a... That first slide safe. That's close. A double, but... 35 doubles, that's pretty good. Here's Jimmy Perez with Cindo in the first. We have 8 hits, it's just that our pitching is not good. And then you just, yeah, if it was a little deeper, I would tad, but it's too shallow to tad. If it was right field, I probably would tad, but because it's right, if it was back, I would say 50 to 70 feet, I would definitely tad. But because here's Chris Baez. 3-2 count, and that's ball 4. Tying on deck. Attendance 40,000. Well, now it's 38,000, but. Pretty good crowd, but for a team that's now not being a 5-day losing streak, or it's 4-day losing streak, I might tad on this. That's deep. I'm not gonna tad. It was right field, but I just don't. I mean, we have a small chance, but it's not. I don't think it's gonna happen. It's Pat Vallejo, which is a real player. That's real down. Bases loaded. Bases loaded, time on coming to the play in the form of J.J. Lonslin, who scored 1 for 2 with a double and scored the 1 of the 3 runs for the Phillies. 2-2 count. Come on. A switch hitter, apparently, and he popped it up. Well, it's 9-1-2, dude. I might get up in the 9th. We're going to turn off the sim and see what happens. We might get they might add on the 9. They don't, but then in a few base runners, I'd come up again. Well... It was a fly out Cindo and a double play, and now we're on a 5-day losing streak. Well, we don't win the next 2. If we don't win a game, we should have won that game if our pitching didn't blow it. Let's watch him rendition. Masterson. This is my last game of the series. No, it's not. It's the 3rd game of the series. We're 5 innings above 500 now. We gotta win this game. It's this guy, you know? No runners on, 2 outs, bottom 1. Here we go, batting 409. Oh, I don't know how I didn't. Belted Gold Glove first baseman, so. Here we go, 1-0 Phillies. Bottom 4. Let's go with do not return out within the first 3 pitches. For a challenge. Forcing fastball, curveball, slider, and a circle change. Get out! Get out of here! Oh, it's not done.
And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Oh, I recorded it now. Still 1-0 Phillies. Runner sent 2 outs. Oh, bottom 6, but no, attention walked me. I'm 0 for 2, but they did up to Jimmy Perez. Surprisingly, they've been held all. It was 0 for 2 as well, but set to the force play at first, second, and third, and I'm a dangerous hitter. Nearly the 0-1 count. And well, I just have a bad feeling something's gonna happen. No runners on 2 outs, top 7 for Brandon Bell, which we're 1 hit in them. We have 4 hits, they have 1, and we have 1 run, they have none. So 1 hit for Phil Littlefield through what, 7 innings? Yes, it's a 3-0. Yes, thank you. That was in the what inning was that? That was in the 7th inning. We were 1 hit in there. We're still 1 hit. 2 hitting now. No runners on, 1 out. Bottom 8, it's 3-0. I'm 0 for 2. Hidden streak on the line here. Hidden streak's over. Unless I'd rather have the win than my hidden streak, because it seems like we need the. I don't want it to go to extra, and I just want the game to end. We won finally. 5-game losing streak over. And let's play a last. I'm going 0 for 3 with an intentional walk. So 3 hit them. And let's play the 4th and final game of the series, and let's play the 4th and final game of the series, and 7th and final game of the episode. Last game of the episode, regardless if we win or lose. I'll probably keep playing after and then filming, probably. Let's watch the presentation, Mastersion. We're not going to be able to hit 50 wins in this episode. No. Could've. We're not going to. Mad Bum and Mad Bum's pitching for the Giants. And then it's Sizemore. No runners on, 2 outs, bottom 1. And I wish I was a righty here because it's on. No. Not hitting that well right now. I mean, I'm at 405. Hopefully I'll dip below 400. Seems that I'm known to, because it seems like when you're a lefty, it's 2-0 Phillies. So if we can come back to have a split, that'll be pretty good. Here we go. First pitch. No, I'm just flying out. This is unbelievable. So last time I went 0 for 3 with an intentional walk. This episode I know 0 for 2. Our team's doing Phillies are doing pretty well. It's 3-1, no runners on, bottom 5. Alright, that's what that was. Get out! Get out! What the? That was a good catch, but that was. I mean, if he didn't catch that, well, that the left fielder, number 18, batting him up. If that got away from both, put his hands up. That's not cool animation. Runner sent in third, 2 outs, 3-2 down to Buster Posey. But oh my goodness, this is just that was at least a double. Man, I might not be able to get there. How did I catch that? Pick it up. It's a 2-run double for Posey. 4-3. And it represents tying run. I don't know how I didn't catch that. It's 4-3 now. Runner at first, nobody out. And it's Aaron Loop, so it's still a lefty, so Mad Bum's out of the game. God! Let's go! Get the monkey on my back into the 7th at 4:15. 4:41, that killed that. My goodness. 25, 35, I was 26 feet off on my desk, but I don't know, I'll redeem myself. It might happen off camera, but I'll redeem myself with a closer desk. I thought, we're not eating anything, I should have thought about that, but that wasn't in the center dead. I should have desk like 26 feet off, but that's pretty far off. They said, damn, please, it says that about all my characters. 108 miles per hour at the bat. 6-3, top 8. Odor, 300 man leading off for the Giants in the top of the 8th. Or actually, no, there's a runner at center, nobody out. 10 runs on deck. Got that, and let's start a third. No, a Tad, and one off straight to third base. And it's 9-4 now. No runners on. 2 outs, bottom 8 against Martin Melanson. I might have said 9-8 before that. I know a second. I'm in there. Oh, that's offline. I might have just said 9-8 before that pitch was thrown. It's actually 9-4. 9-4 Phillies, not 9-8. If I did say 9-8, which I did. Yes, 9-4 Phillies. 0-2 count on and over, but we have a chance to hit win number 49 and did a split in this 4-inning series. And we did a split. Win number 49, win number 50 will happen off camera, and the next home run will probably happen off camera. As you can see, Ben Gamel in left. I'm sure that's in center. I think that's Henry Fernandez in center, and obviously Babe Ruth Jr. in right. So yeah, by the way, next episode, I'm not sure when next episode's gonna be. Hopefully it's soon, because obviously that'll be the Home Run Derby and the All-Star Game, which I'm not sure what it's gonna be. It might be in Atlanta, but it might not. I don't think it's gonna be in Atlanta because in 2017 I didn't know where the 2021 All-Star Game would be. So we're on 9-4. Mabum 7-4 now, and Sizemore now 6-3. So good game, boys. So we come back in this episode. We end up going 2-5. First 5 innings we lost. It was a 5-day losing streak, and then we won the next 2. And the first game of this 4-inning series, against the Giants, we didn't play in, and we lost by 11 runs. So I went 2 for 5 with a home run, a double, 2 RBIs, and a run scored. As Sizemore only went 5, and Mabum only went 5 1/3. But I don't continue playing right after I'm done filming. Well, I know I started editing this video, and then I'll continue playing. I have to go to the clubhouse and play that series, but you can't go to. You only play that game when you're within a series in the regular season. In spring training, you have to go out to the clubhouse after every day and send him for the postseason, which hopefully Babe Ruth Jr. can hit to the postseason. He hasn't been to the MLB postseason ever. He's been in the AAA postseason, and won a AAA championship with the Tacoma Rainiers, AAA affiliate of the Seattle Mariners. But yeah, our pitching is so-so, but I mean, our defense is not good. I'm pretty good though. I mean, pitching 29th. Our defense and pitching are second to last, so our speed's good, but we really need pitching. Hopefully, we made a move this off season, and hopefully they made a move this off season, and you never know, we can make the playoffs, but with that kind of pitching we have, hopefully we don't win the World Series, but I saw Forster, well, 2 videos from now, that will be next. The next video on this channel will be the next episode of my Drafter Rotation franchise. We're in the ALDS against the Yankees. It's not game 1, I'm not telling you which game it is, but it's the 2020. We're in the 2020 ALDS against the Yankees. And then after that, and the next video after that will be the next episode of Star Forster Road to the Show series, which will be game 4 and 5 of the 2021 World Series. And then after that, it's gonna be my NHL 20 or my Vinny J NHL 20 Be a Pro series, and then my Austin Dunn NHL 20 Suspended Draft franchise series. Well, sorry guys that the camera kept moving, or during the camera moves, during the TV moves, and it might have been cut off sometimes. I was trying to fit it as soon as I can, and if it's crooked, sorry about that. We did see some home runs. Maybe be 1 foot off a home run disc, then 12 feet off, and then I guessed one which was a home run by Giants player out the right field foul pole in game 2 of the series, and then I was 26 feet off of my home run disc in this game where I had a home run in the 7th. So yeah, that's how we're closing the board. If that's episode and by the way, the next episode of the series will be an MLB The Show 20, by the way. That's how we're closing the board. If you that's episode, the like button. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Tell your mom, dad, grandpa, aunts, uncles, pets, and friends about these videos. And you know what? I'm gonna see you in episode number 34 of this Babe Ruth Jr. Road to the Show series. See you episode number 34, and eat a lot of bacon, and go Phillies.